Minnesota. They played a good team, Eden Prairie, and they fall by a score of 4-3. That was an outstanding game to watch early Saturday morning. Try to zoom in on some of the people that are here. Again, there's not many seats left as I look around the entire place. I don't see too many spots open. I think this is a highly anticipated game. And the Zamboni making its final trip as we're just waiting now for the teams to come out on the ice. They're also having a special drawing tonight. They were selling raffle tickets for a chance to win a 2025 Chevy Trax. Now the Hibbing shooters are coming out. Lights will dim pretty soon, and these teams will be coming out on the ice to start this hockey game. High school hockey from the Iron Trail Motors Event Center in Virginia, Minnesota. The Hibbing Chisholm Blue Jackets and the Rock Ridge Wolverines about to face off.
Please direct your attention to center ice for a special ceremony prior to the introduction of starting lineup. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
As many of you know, Rock Ridge Public Schools is a consolidation of the former Eveleth, Gilbert, and Virginia Public Schools. It is important to us that we forever hold on to the memories of our former as we move forward as Rock Ridge. Tonight we take a moment to do just that. Joining us for a ceremonial puck drop are Lori Surdich, Mike Surdich's daughter, and Randy Babaraki, Willard Eichela's nephew. Randy's mom, Doris, was Willard's sister. This season, 2 distinguished alumni and hockey legends passed away. Willard Eichela from Eveleth High School and Mike Surdich from Virginia High School. Willard Eichela and Mike Surdich were 2 that will forever be remembered for their incredible coaching careers, Coach Eichela at Edina High School and Coach Surdich at UMD. Their successes are known in all circles of hockey and also reached well beyond the hockey world. Please take time tonight to read the insert in your program as it tells you of the amazing work these wonderful people did for students, players, and communities. Now it's time to drop the puck. We'd like to dedicate tonight's game to the memory of Willard Eichela, Eveleth High School, class of 1950, and Mike Surdich, Virginia High School, class of 1965. It is with great pride that we, Rock Ridge, will forever recognize, appreciate, and remember our alumni. Thank you. Teams, you can now go to the goal line for the starting lineups.
So, a very nice presentation. Willie Speltz from the Rock Ridge Public Schools doing the announcing. And now we'll meet the starting lineups as they will be introduced by the public address announcer. go. High school hockey on this Tuesday night before a standing room crowd. By far the biggest crowd we've had ever here at the Iron Trail Motors Event Center. I don't know what the attendance is, but this is a big one. Galley, Elsner, and Campsolo will be up front to start for the Blue Jackets. Bialke, Carlson, and Dimberio for Rock Ridge. Rock Ridge will go from north to south. They're in their home whites, black breezers, black helmets. Blue Jackets are in their navy blue. Here we go. Carlson wins the draw for Rock Ridge. Picked up by Rabideau, back in his own end. To Dahl. Headman's a pass up. Wolverines breaking in. Shot taken by Dimberio, or check that by Bialke, was deflected. Battling along the near wall. Kept in by Rabideau right to the net, and Sundvall will clear it out. Now Dahl will try to get it out of his own end. Into center ice. Sundvall offside called on Hibbing. Ben Galley was in when Sundvall carried in, so we'll have a face-off just outside the Rock Ridge blue line. Wolverines cleared into center ice. And it's quickly put back into the Wolverine zone. Wolverines have some trouble. Comes right to the goal mouth. That was Hildebrand right there who took a whack at it. Puck now is shot along the boards. Wolverines trying to come out. They do get in the center ice. This is Norberg off the wall up for Flatley. A nice defensive play by Dylan Vessel. Did not let Flatley get to it. Now Strukel battling for the puck. Norberg goes down. Flatley will come away with it. Then behind the net gives it back now to Norberg over on the far side. Back to the point, and it jumps out of the blue line. And Forsberg will have to run back into his own end and get it. Off the wall. Flatley took a whack at it. Coming back is Tate Swanson. In behind the net. Now it comes to this side, and the Wolverines again will get it out. Norberg took a whack at it right in front of the Wolverines bench, and it's fired in by Flatley. They'll head to the bench, and the Wolverines will bring out their third line, led by Johnny Westby. Loose puck is grabbed and controlled by the Blue Jackets in center ice. We're almost 2 minutes in. Coming in is Cole Swanson. His shot was deflected, and it's caught. Easy save by Wyatt Jonason. Puck is fired along the far side. Ethan Sundvall will keep it in. Off the skate, Westby will grab it. He gets knocked down. Well, Rockridge fans wanted a cross check there. No call at all. Play continues. Center ice, and now the loose puck is grabbed. Here comes into the zone is Cal Scott. His shot goes right on. And Wally with his first save of the night. Puck is loose in the Hibbing zone. Sundvall will carry it into center ice. Avoids a check from Scott. Sundvall goes down. Wolverines now coming back. Here comes Cass Carlson walking in. Carlson, nice move and a nice defensive play by Elsner. Denied Carlson a shot at the net. Now Rabbit will get up to Carlson once again, try to go to Bialke, and we've got offside called on Rock Ridge. Highly anticipated matchup between these two. Two first-year coaches. Matt Niskanen graduated from Virginia MIB program in 2005. Aaron Jamnick graduated from the Hibbing program in 2009. Shot goes right on, and Wally makes a save. He'll drop it off for Krampetich. Krampetich now will shoot it out of the zone. Getting there, though, was Tyler Forsberg. And this will be icing on Rock Ridge, and we'll bring the face-off back. 13:39 to go in our first period. Rock Ridge with a couple of shots, Hibbing with one shot so far. Loose puck is grabbed by Bialke. He overskates it, and now Cole Swanson will keep it in. Coming away with it, though, is Easton Walters. He put us in the Hibbing zone. Carlson keeps it in. It's in behind the net. At the point, Walters will keep it in for Rock Ridge. Carlson in the circle took a whack at it. Puck is still in the zone. Carlson after it. He's got Dimberio right in front looking for a pass. Bialke gets it in low, and now here's Dimberio. Come back to the point. Walters avoids a check. Shot goes towards the net. It would have been wide, but Wally gloves it. He'll get a face off, and now both teams will change up some of their skaters. Hibbing will go with the Joey Gabardi line, Gustafson and Ratzi, while Rock Ridge will go with Ethan Jacobson, Levi Flatley, and Zach Norberg. Back to the point, a shot taken right on, and a save by Wally. Blake Norberg, who fired that one in. Westby wins the draw. Back to the point, right on. And another shot by Norberg and another save. Now I guess they call it a faulty face-off, so they'll do it again. Westby and Gabardi. Now they'll kick Westby out, and Cal Scott will have to take the draw. Scott wins the draw. It goes right to the goal. Hibbing will just clear it out of the zone. Norberg cross ice pass. It goes to Coombe. Center ice. Westby has it taken away by Joey Gabardi. Right now, most of the action has been between the blue lines. Coming in the zone is Ratzi. Jackets just fired in once again. Here's a long pass up for Scott. Kicks it back into his own end. Now Coombe will get it back up to Scott. Puck is loose. Wolverines with a little trouble here in their own end. Kept in by McDonald. Coming up on 5 minutes gone here in the opening period. Wolverines with 4 shots. Here's a shot towards the net, deflected wide. Puck was grabbed by Galley. Goes in behind the net where Coombe will get pinned against that back wall by Kampsala. And now finally the Wolverines will just dump it out. McDonald will chase it back in his own end, takes it in behind Wally. Wolverines now have changed up and they brought the Carlson line back out. Here's Sunval with it. And his long pass, it's tipped in. Hibbing now will change up their lines. They'll bring in the Swanson pair with Hildebrand. Puck is loose, big check in center ice. Here comes Carlson back. Tries to go around the defense. Carlson walks in. And it's cleared back out. Rabideau will grab it. Gives it back to Dahl. It's tipped in. Goes in behind, and Wally will just shoot it along the wall. Where Dimberio now will keep it in for the Wolverines. Loose puck is grabbed by Vessel. And it's fired back into neutral ice once again. Now Dahl. Right now, teams are kind of feeling each other out. Here comes Cass Carlson back. Carlson tries to go to Dimberio. He could not control it, and Sunval again will come away with it. Gets it out into neutral ice. Carlson will try to bring it in. Picked up by Cole Swanson. Gives it off to Tate Swanson. Right to the slot area, and it's cleared out in center ice once again. Now Krampetich will put it back in for the Blue Jackets. Rabideau will grab the puck, and it's a long pass. Wolverines will try to break in. That's Dimberio, but it's taken away nicely by Gabardi. Walters keeps it in for the Wolverines. Shot along the boards by Rewerts. Here's a long stretch pass, a little bit too far, off the stick of Galley. Oh, Galley just takes a huge check. He'll pick up the puck, though, and he'll get it back to the blue line. Here's a shot, deflected, just missed the open corner. Puck is now cleared out in center ice, where Krampetich will put it right back in for the Blue Jackets. Now Jacobson will try to clear it out. Gets it into center ice. Loose puck was grabbed and cleared out of the zone once again. Back into the Hibbing end we go. Blue Jackets across this pass. This is Jerkovich coming in. His shot and a save made by Jonason. Now Jacobson coming back. He takes a big check. Blue Jackets coming back. This is Elsner carrying into the offensive zone. Kellen Elsner. Norberg will clear it out. And we have a whistle as the puck goes up into the players' bench. As we get back to action, the puck comes into the Wolverine zone where Derek Dahl will grab it, skates in behind his net. Flatley gets it up. Westby now to Norberg. Here comes Zach Norberg in, and a save by Wally. Good hard shot. Blue Jackets coming back into the attacking zone. That was Vessel. Jonason with the glove, but it was going to be called offside anyways. Looks like Bobby Zolke, one of the officials. Vicky Fosslin is the line judge. I'm not sure who the other referee is. Right now he's talking with Rex Wally, and now he comes back towards the blue line. Center ice, the Wolverines will dump it in. Loose puck is grabbed by Cole Swanson. Gets it up to Tate Swanson into the zone. Here's Tate carrying in behind it, trying to stuff it. Puck is loose in the slot area. The Wolverines, though, will get it out of the zone. Strukel just gives it back to his D mate. Now Swanson coming in. This is Tate Swanson. He takes a check from Dahl. Puck is shot along the boards. Hildebrand is after it. He'll take Dahl into the side wall. And now it's fired in. They'll wave off the icing. Dimberio in after it. He'll get there first. Dimberio centering pass and it's intercepted. And coming away with it now into the zone is Sundvall. And a nice check by Walters to deny Sundvall a shot. Now Carlson in behind the net controls it. Wolverines trying to clear it out. Dimberio gets it out of the zone. Hibbing has to get onside. And the Wolverines, Carlson will grab it. Gets it up to Dimberio. He'll put it into the zone. Wolverines now will change up that line. They'll bring out the Westby line. 6:45 to play in our scoreless first period from Virginia on this Tuesday night. Puck is loose and it's grabbed by Walters. Here comes Easton Walters. He'll dump it into the Hibbing zone and quickly it's cleared back into center ice. Now Forsberg in behind his net. It's a long pass up for Scott off his stick. Scott again will just fire the puck. Rewerts will carry it in for the Blue Jackets. Walters take a couple whacks at it. Wolverines trying to get it out. That's Bardovich. The shot was just wide. Comes to this near side. It'll be kept in by the Blue Jackets. The shot goes right on net. That was Krampetich. And a save made by Jonason. Shots are 5-3 in favor of Rock Ridge. Now Kampsula gets it back to the point. In behind the net, that's Galley. And the Wolverines try to break out. Here's a quick shot, hit some traffic in front. Oh boy, the Wolverines almost had a 2-on-1 break. But the puck was deflected and Rockridge unable to get anything going. Blue Jackets just dump it in deep. Galley after it. Comes to the side and they had a save by Jonathan. Taking a couple whacks at it. And now it's finally grabbed by Flatley. Flatley will get it into center ice. Here comes Levi Flatley into the zone. Flatley gets knocked down by Cole Swanson. Rings around the boards to the far side. Norberg will keep it in. Here's a long pass coming in. This is Cole Swanson. And a nice save by Jonason. A huge save by Jonason. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Here comes Carlson back. Carlson tried to go towards the net. It was off the defensive man's skate. And now here comes Cole Swanson once again. Swanson will carry it in the zone over skates. A loose puck is grabbed by Zach Norberg. Here comes Norberg back. Norberg drops it for Carlson. Carlson's shot. And it hit the defense in front. Now it goes to Bialke and it's taken away. Now the action is coming. Here's a stretch pass. Offside on the Blue Jackets. And a break for the Wolverines. Otherwise, Hibbing would have had a 2-on-none. And now we got a, something's happening. Carlson goes off for the Wolverines, so it's a power play for the Blue Jackets. Hibbing, Chisholm 31.3 on the power play. Rockridge 82.8 on the penalty kill. Shot taken. Jonason with the save. Back to the point. Sundvall right on front. It was off the stick of Hildebrand. Now Sundvall. They move it around. Swanson puts it towards the net, and Dahl will clear it. Hibbing has to get onside. Under 3.5 to go here in the opening period. 70 seconds remaining on the power play for the Blue Jackets. This is Cole Swanson coming in. He drops it for Hildebrand. His shot. Big save by Jonason again. Right on front, a shot. And somehow Jonason got a pad on it. Just over 3 minutes to go in our opening period. No score. Hibbing, Chisholm, and Rock Ridge on this Tuesday night. Here comes Sunville back. His shot was wide. Rings around the boards. Kept in by Rewerts at the point. Gets it to Campsala. Dumps it in behind for Galley. Battling for it. Walters is there, trying to pin the back on the wall. Rewerts now will give it off to Strukel. Puck in the high slot, and the Wolverines again will clear it with 2.5 to go in our period. 15 seconds remaining on the power play. So far, the Wolverines have done a great job on this penalty kill. And now Walters will grab it, and both teams will be back at full strength in just a couple seconds. Again, a huge crowd here tonight in Virginia for this matchup. Now Forsberg off the wall. Try to come up to Carlson. He'll dump it in. Wally stops in behind. Here's DeBear right on front. They tried to Carlson. He could not get his stick down. Good chance for the Wolverines now. Comes Carlson and try to get it to Bialke. Puck is loose. Coming away with it is Galley once again. They drop it back. A shot hits some traffic in front. And Jonason will just glove it and hold on. Looks like we're going to have some penalties. Each team will be penalized, so teams will skate 5 aside. Coincidental minors. Puck gets dumped into the zone and be kept in by Jacobson. Under 90 seconds to play in the opening period. Goes in behind the net. Flatley. Now Jacobson took a whack at it. Ooh, Hibbing wanted a penalty there, and it was pretty close. Coming up on our final minute. Here's a tough angle shot. Now Norberg will grab it. His shot deflected to the back wall. Carlson will get it back to the point, and now the net comes off the mooring.
Good for 30.
They had a faulty face-off, and they're going to do it once again. Bialke battles for it in behind. Comes right to the slot area, and Campsala will shoot it into neutral ice. Puck gets dropped back for Galley. Campsala comes back to the point. Held in by Vessel. Shot goes right on. Jonason with the save. Take a break there too. Wilson wins the draw for the Wolverines. Walters will clear it out. Loose puck now is grabbed by Tate Swanson. He has it tipped away. 7 seconds to go in the opening period. And right at the blue line, player gets knocked down. We've got a penalty coming as time expires. And let's see, before we take a break, let's see what this is going to be. I think it's going to be a Blue Jacket penalty. I think they're going to call it on Swanson. So we're going to take a break and we'll come back after this timeout.
They do their thing. You do yours. There's fun for the whole family at Giants Ridge.
The Ranch Teammates for Life. We are a nonprofit organization aimed at providing a healthy and purposeful life for those former players and military combat veterans, as well as their families who have suffered trauma in their lives. Our mission is to raise awareness on this important issue and remove the stigma of mental illness. To provide diverse services that include all
The winning ticket, I think I recognize this guy's name from Evelyn, Minnesota, Mr. Lance Omerza.
Thank you to everybody that entered the raffle, and now we'll get back to a great hockey game and a great night. Thanks, everybody.
We are a nonprofit organization aimed at providing a healthy and purposeful life for those former players and military combat veterans, as well as their families who have suffered trauma in their lives. Our mission is to raise awareness on this important issue and remove the stigma of mental illness. To provide diverse services that include all forms of humanitarian efforts aimed at fighting brain disease. Visit us at theranchteammatesforlife.org.
When you're searching for a delicious meal that the whole family can enjoy, count on the experience and flavors of the Rink Sports Bar and Grill. As a locally owned and operated business, we have been proudly serving the entire area and our customers with only the highest quality of service and food that you need to take on the day. Dine in style and fun when you check out our trivia nights, darts, pool tables, 60-inch TVs, all while you munch on tacos, burgers, and more. Stop by today.
Big fun. Big thrills. Big air. Giant memories await in Biwabik, Minnesota.
A world of options are at your fingertips when you start your future at Minnesota North. Our 6 unique campuses offer more than 100 programs, allowing you to explore countless opportunities.
It's just so universal that, you might be taking a program that's based on working in an office setting or in a business setting, but the skills that you get in this program really can take you so many more places than just that.
When you're here, you'll make real-world connections that lead to immediate opportunities in your field after you graduate, or the ability to transfer and continue your education.
The instructors here actually work a lot with people in the community. I know, like at the school, when we were hiring someone, we would actually email the instructors directly and say, hey, we have these job openings, and they would pass them on to the students that were in their class.
At Minnesota North, real-world experience isn't the exception, it's the norm, with hands-on instruction from professors who have years of knowledge in your field.
School as a whole, from our advisors and to faculty, they really look after you. You feel like you connect one-on-one with them a lot more, and it's a lot more personal.
I think it's just the smaller class sizes is better. You get a lot more one-on-one communication with your instructor. You'll have that more personalized experience.
We're more than just a college. We're a community ready to call home and ready to explore with on-campus housing and millions of acres of wilderness where year-round outdoor opportunities and athletics await.
Around here, you still have the opportunity to do those outdoor things that you love, as well as, gain the education that, you're looking for.
I feel like this is my home away from home. That's how they've made me feel here.
And whether you want to take classes from home or on campus, our hybrid learning model gives you the flexibility to do just that while learning from the best.
So I really, really like the flexibility of the program. I like that I could do some of my classes online. I really, really liked that I was able to graduate without having to worry about having all that burden of debt on me.
From opportunities to flexibility, you get it all with some of the most affordable tuition in the state.
Cost per credit, I know, is super low compared to the bigger universities and stuff, and with that more one-on-one type learning, it's definitely you get more bang for your buck.
Minnesota North colleges are open to you and a bigger, brighter tomorrow. The closest place to go far with your tomorrow is right here in Northeast Minnesota. Choose from Vermilion in Ely, Mesabi Range in Eveleth and Virginia, Itasca in Grand Rapids, Hibbing and Rainy River in International Falls. Start.
And welcome back. Taking a look at our stats in the first period. Shots on goal so far, Hibbing with 8 shots, Rock Ridge with 5. Rex Wally, the goaltender for Hibbing Chisholm, and Wyatt Jonason for Rock Ridge. Penalties, each team had 2 penalties in that first period. Rock Ridge will start that second period with a 2-man advantage, or a 1-man advantage, that is. No scoring in the first period. Zamboni is out, so we're going to go up into the crowd and let you see some of the people that are here watching tonight's telecast. Okay, Jeremy. Jeremy. That's a dark picture. How come that's so dark? Oh, geez, who's that? I think we should just stay with you, Oh, there now, that camera's gone. Huh? Until it comes back from the penalties so far are 2 penalties each.
2, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 1 minute. Forgot that it doesn't automatically do it here. Yeah, I wish it would do off the scoreboard system. I don't know. Right. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, I'm not saying that down. It's really getting like way up and down. It hurts. When we come back, Bob, do you want to, yeah, he's fixing it right now. He's fixing it right now. When we come back now, do you want to, 15 seconds, do you want to run stats again? 15 seconds.
Okay, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Well, we're in between our first and second period here in Virginia at the Iron Trail Motors Event Center. No score in our hockey game. Once again, let's take a look at these stats that we had here in our first period. Each team had 2 penalties. In fact, Rock Ridge will start the second period with a 2-minute power play. Face-offs won. Rock Ridge won 7 face-offs. Hibbing won 6. Each goaltender was sharp in the first period. Each team, Rock Ridge had 8 saves by Wyatt Jonason, and Hibbing goaltender Rex Wally made 5 saves in that first period. Again, both teams are on the road the next game. Rock Ridge Thursday night will travel to Yanmar Arena in Grand Rapids to take on the Thunderhawks, while Hibbing Chisholm will cross the bridge to Superior to take on the Spartans on Monday night. Wolverines with 4 remaining games after tonight. They're all road games. Hibbing with 4 games remaining after tonight, and 3 of those 4 are on the road. Again, big crowd here tonight. One of the biggest crowds I think I've ever seen here at the Iron Trail Motors Event Center. Our first game tonight, the girls matchup went to Rock Ridge by a score of 3-2. And hopefully with that victory for the Wolverines, they may get to a number 3 seed in the upcoming 7A girls playoffs that'll be starting in a couple weeks. Well, the ice has been resurfaced. The nets are being put back on the moorings. And we're just about set to have these teams come back on the ice and start this second period. Again, both teams have first-year head coaches, Aaron Jamnick of Hibbing, Matt Niskanen of Rock Ridge. I take a look at that Hibbing matchup on February 11th. They go to CEC. That probably is going to be for the number 2 seed. I think Hermantown is probably going to get the number 1 seed. And the winner of that game on February the 11th probably is going to get the number 2 seed in the boys' 7A playoffs. Everyone anticipating the teams to come back on, and it should be very shortly. Rock Ridge now will be defending the south goal. Officials have come back on the ice. No scoring in that first period. Each team with 2 penalties for 4 minutes. Wolverines will bring that power play unit out. Rock Ridge 32.2 on the power play, and Hibbing Chisholm a phenomenal 92.3. That is just an outstanding number. We'll check the power play unit for Rock Ridge. Normally it is Dimberio, Carlson, Bialki, let's see if they made any changes. If not, they would probably have Bardovich back at the point, and trying to see who the fifth player is going to be. Again, you're viewing tonight's telecast on MasabiCommunityTV.com, and we're also sending the feed up to the My9 network. Cole Swanson is the player for Hibbing that'll be spending the next 2 minutes. Cole is a freshman. And the fifth skater is going to be Cal Scott. On the penalty kill, Campsala, Vessel, Sunval, Gabardi. Wolverines control. Just underway, second period. Wolverines on the power play. Carlson gives it to Dimberio. Back to Bardovich. Jackson will keep it in. Now comes back to the point, and Scott can't keep it in. Coming away with it, here comes Gabardi walking in. Gabardi shot. And a save made by Jonason. Here come the Wolverines once again. Dimberio. Gabardi will pound him into the sidewall, and it's fired all the way down. Jonason will glove it, drop it off now for Bardovich. Carlson comes in to grab the puck. Cross ice. Too far, and it's fired once again back into the Wolverine zone. Rockridge will have to reset. We're almost a minute into this power play for Rockridge. Carlson will carry it in. Carlson going right side. He'll stop in the corner. Gets it back to Bardovich. Carlson again on the right side. Puts it towards the net. Wally makes a save. Vessel and Scott are battling for it. Bialke comes in. He takes a player into the wall. Still digging. Wolverines have less than 35 seconds to go on this power play. Puck is loose. Here's a pass right out in front. Now it goes behind the stuff. Carlson scores on a stuff. Cass Carlson stuffs it home on a power play for Rockridge. One minute and 32 seconds in. Carlson scores his 20th goal of the season. Puck gets dumped into the Wolverine zone where it's grabbed by Dahl. Cleared all the way down. Scott and Bialke get the assist. Comes right in on Jonason and he'll just cover it up. Blue Jackets putting some pressure on. Wolverines will try to clear it out. Bialke gets it up to Dimberio. Tapped away. Now the puck is loose. It's grabbed by Dahl. Carlson coming in. Here's Carlson left side. Carlson comes right in. And somehow Wally got a piece of it. Coming back was Hildebrand. Put into the attacking zone by Tate Swanson. Cleared out of the zone once again. Now Carlson just shoots it towards the Hibbing end. Cole Swanson will grab the puck. Cole Swanson coming in left side. His shot was wide. Rings around the boards and the Wolverines will just clear it out into center ice. Sunville grabs it and he'll have to wait for his players to get on side. And he dumps it in deep. In behind, Swanson tries to come to the side of the net. And the Wolverines' Dahl will get it out. Here's Dahl after the puck. Dahl coming in. Here's Derek Dahl walking in. A shot. And Wally got a piece of that one. Deflected it to the back wall. Wolverines putting some pressure on here to start this period. Now it was off Dimberio, and this will be icing called on Rockridge, so they bring the face-off all the way back in the Wolverine zone. 13:33 to play here in our second period. Rockridge with a 1-0 lead. Now Jacobson will take the draw against Gabardi. Gabardi wins the draw for the Blue Jackets. Dumps it in deep. After it is Norberg. Tries to clear it up the boards. Comes right through the slot area. After it was Elsner, and it will be kept in at the point by Krampetich. It goes in behind the Wolverines net. Grabbing it was Scott. Then he overskates it. Now Forsberg will grab it for the Wolverines. Off a skate, puck is loose. Wolverines now finally get it out. Here's a long pass coming in. Wolverines attacking. Not sure who that was, if that was Scott or not. Yes, it was. It was Cal Scott that was coming in the zone. Now it comes right to the slot area. It's intercepted by Blake Norberg. Gets it away from that slot area. Blue Jackets keeping the puck in the offensive zone. Now it was off Scott and it clears out. 12:35 to go in our second period. Rock Ridge with a 1-0 lead on Cass Carlson's goal. Again, Scott and Bialke get the assist. Flatley try to get it up. And it's dumped back in deep once again. Blake Norberg. Pass a little bit too far for Scott. And the Wolverines now will change up and they'll bring the Westby line out. Trying to make quick changes here. And we're going to have icing called on Hibbing Chisholm. So the face-off will go back into the offensive zone for the Wolverines. Shot goes right on and Wally makes the save. Now the puck is picked up by Galley and he'll bring it in. Oh, nice play by Rabideau right at the blue line. Dahlin behind his net. It was off Zach Norberg. Back into the Hibbing end. In front of the player's bench, and now it's dumped in deep. Jonason will just drop it off. Flatley avoids the check by Hildebrand. He'll put it in. Rockridge now will change. They'll bring out their top line once again. Coming in is Sunval. Going in behind. Shoots it along the boards, try to keep it in here at the point. They try to get it to Cole Swanson. Kept in now by Mason McDonald in behind the net. Back to the point, Sunball. Rings around the boards to the far side. This is Swanson, centering pass right out front. And now here comes Dimbirio back. He's got Carlson with him. Dimbirio walking in, a shot. Wally steered it to the corner. And now Swanson coming back. This is Cole Swanson. He gets pounded in the wall. Walters goes down, lost an edge, and now here come the Wolverines back. You've got Carlson try to drop it for Dimbirio, and a nice defensive play, back checking. Now Hildebrand tries to come in near the slot area. Carlson will grab the loose puck. Cole Swanson will keep it deep for Hibbing. And now finally the Wolverines will come out. Coming up on 10 minutes to play in our second period. Rock Ridge with a 1-0 lead. Here's Bialke. Oh, nice move, Bialke. Backhand. Just wide of the mark. Bialke then gets knocked down. He gets back up and goes after the puck. Gets knocked down again. And the Blue Jackets will get it out of the Wolverines' offensive zone. Puck is along that near wall. Loose now is grabbed. Landon Krampetich kept in by the Wolverines. After it's Westby, he'll get it in deep for Rock Ridge. And now it's shot the length of ice. We'll have icing called on the Blue Jackets. .9:19 to go in our second period. Rock Ridge with a 1-0 lead. Again, a power play at 1:32 of the period. Carlson from Scott and Bialke. Comes right towards the goalie. Westby battles for the puck. In behind, and Wally will cover up. I don't think there's a single seat open. I'm not sure what the capacity of this place is, but it's a full house. Blue Jackets and Wolverines, and here is another icing called. And we'll have another face-off. Rockridge will have it in the offensive end. Wolverines keep it in the zone, and now finally it's flipped out. And we have a tripping penalty coming. Let's see who's going to go which side of the box. It's going to be called on Flatley of Rock Ridge. And that's the third penalty for the Wolverines. And now you're bringing out this powerful power play unit. 31.3. Again, Rock Ridge 82.8 on the penalty kill. Sunvall will give it to Cole Swanson. Back to Sunvall. Here's a shot taken, deflected up and hits the netting, so we'll have a face-off. Hibbing with 9 shots, Rock Ridge with 8 so far, and we are 1 second away from the halfway point of our hockey game. Walters took a whack at it, tries to clear it out, comes back to the point. This is Hildebrand. He'll give it to Swanson right on front. Nice play by Walters. He got a stick on it. Hibbing will reset in their own end. This is Sunvall carrying it in. Sunvall high slot area, shot, and Jonason will glove it and hold on. Hibbing resets in their own end. Minute to go on the man advantage. Puck is in that corner. Comes back to the point. Sunvall gives it to Hildebrand. Now Swanson again. Here's Sunvall. Shot goes right on! And Jonason will hold on again. .40 seconds remaining on the power play for the Blue Jackets. Campsala will take the draw. He'll win it. Comes back to Strukel. Gives it to Rewerts. Strukel, they moved around. A shot deflected over the top of the net. Now Campsala will get it back. Here's Strukel. Rewerts, pass off a skate. A shot taken, deflected over the top of the net once again. Rewerts cannot keep it in. And the Wolverines will use some more of that clock. They got 15 seconds to go on this man advantage. Flatley will be coming out now in just a matter of a few seconds. Coming in is Strukel once again. In behind that net, Walters with a nice play, denied that pass to the slot area, and now both teams are skating 5 aside. Shot was deflected. That was Joey Gabardi. Wolverines will get it out of the zone. Rewerts will pick it up, and he'll just fire it right back in. Goes in behind Jonason. Now the pass was stolen away by Gabardi. Carlson will grab it off the skate. That was off Flatley, and it's fired into the Blue Jacket offensive end. Wolverines will just clear it out. Sunville will grab it, and he'll fire it back in for Hibbing. 6 minutes to play in our second period. 1-0 Rock Ridge. And now Norberg trying to come back, and it's grabbed by Ethan Sunvall. Competitions are stolen away. A quick shot and a big save as Ethan Jacobson was right there and nearly put one home. Jacobson now gets it into Flatley. Here's a shot right out in front. And it's deflected out of play. Great chance for Rock Ridge with 5:32 to go in the second period. Shots are 11-9 favoring Hibbing. Now Vessel and McDonald come out to play on the defense. Puck was grabbed by McDonald. Pass comes up to Hildebrand. He'll carry it in. He'll drop it back for Swanson. Go back to Hildebrand. And behind the net, Isaiah Hildebrand puts it right on. Shot along the boards and it clears. Now the loose puck is grabbed by Tate Swanson. Cross ice a little bit behind. It's picked up. Here comes Bialke. He's got Dimbury with him. Bialke's shot was deflected. A nice play by Dylan Vessel. And now here come the Blue Jackets back. The Swanson's coming into the zone. Going after it is Cole Swanson in behind. Tate Swanson then just takes a big check. Comes back to Hildebrand. Swanson walking in. Swanson shot. Oh, what a save by Jonason. Here comes Bardovich back. He'll give it off, and it's off a skate. Blue Jackets, here comes Swanson walking in. A shot and a save by Jonason again. Right out in front. Puck is loose. And the puck is cleared away from that slot area. Oh, man, Jonason with a couple huge saves. Now it's up to Jackson Bardovich. He'll come into the zone. Here comes Bardovich. The freshman stops at the circle. Try to go over to Dimburio. And the puck was just batted away before Dimburio could get his hands on that one. Puck is cleared out. 3:50 to play in the second period. Hibbing with multiple chances there. And the junior netminder for Rock Ridge has come up big. Here's a shot right on and a save made by Jonason. Wolverines will clear it out of the zone. Flatley backhands it in. Wally will stop it. Now Jacobson, a tough shot. Oh, man, Wally just got a piece of that one. Jacobson again goes right through the crease. Comes to this near wall. Battling along the near boards. Now Flatley in behind the net. Levi centering pass back to the point. Here's Easton Walters. Puts a shot, deflected. And the Wolverines cannot keep it in. Now the race is on. This is Galley coming in. A nice play by Walters of the Wolverines. Walters now will come away with the puck. Gets it up to Flatley. Flatley goes back for Walters, and he just had his stick pulled up and just could not get a shot off. And the puck gets cleared out with 2.5 minutes to go in the period. Back after it is Gabardi in behind his net. Westby is after it. Westby centering pass. And the Wolverines unable to convert. Puck gets dumped in deep. That's Hunter Gustafson. Come the Wolverines back. Bardovich off the wall, try to hit Scott. A little bit too far for Scott, and it's cleared. And now coming back is Gustafson once again. The shot gets deflected up and out of play with less than 2 minutes to go in our period.
How about any of those goalie saves?
Carlson grabbed the puck. Bialke gets the pass from Dimberio. Bialke back to Carlson, walks in, and Wally got a piece of that one. Carlson will continue to work hard for it. Carlson will keep it in. That was Bialke who kept it in, got it to Carlson. Now Dimberio could not control it. And Vessel will clear it up to Hildebrand. Puck is loose and it's cleared away by Rabideau. Shot goes right on, off the glove. Here's a shot deflected. The shot was off the glove that time of Jonason. Puck is still loose. Here's a shot, another save by Jonason. And the Wolverines will just clear the puck. 1 minute remaining in the period. Puck comes back to Sundvall. He's walking in high slot. A shot over the top. Walters clears it to this near wall. 50 seconds to go in our period. Back to the point. Sundvall, here's a shot taken. Galley took that shot. Hit the side of the net. It's loose. And now Forsberg will try to come away with it. Up to Flatley. Levi will get it up to Zach Norberg. Oh, he gets hammered right in front of his player's bench. Strukel after it. Flatley trying to control it. And the Blue Jackets will just clear it out. Now it's shot the length of the ice, and it's cleared away nicely by goaltender Jonason. Comes right in front. I think Jonason got a piece of it. He got another piece of it. 10 seconds to go in the period. See if the Wolverines can weather the storm, and they are going to weather this storm. 4 seconds to go in the period. Loose puck is now picked up by Elsner, and our clock runs out in our second period. And Rock Ridge with a 1-0 lead over the Hibbing Chisholm Blue Jackets. We'll take a break. We'll come back with more hockey from Virginia right after this.
They do their thing. You do yours. There's fun for the whole family at Giants Ridge.
The Ranch Teammates for Life. We are a nonprofit organization aimed at providing a healthy and purposeful life for those former players and military combat veterans, as well as their families who have suffered trauma in their lives. Our mission is to raise awareness on this important issue and remove the stigma of mental illness. To provide diverse services that include all forms of humanitarian efforts aimed at fighting brain disease. Visit us at theranchteammatesforlife.org.
When you're searching for a delicious meal that the whole family can enjoy, count on the experience and flavors of the Rink Sports Bar and Grill. As a locally owned and operated business, we have been proudly serving the entire area and our customers with only the highest quality of service and food that you need to take on the day. Dine in style and fun when you check out our trivia nights, darts, pool tables, 60-inch TVs, all while you munch on tacos, burgers, and more. Stop by today.
Big fun. Big thrills. Big air. Giant memories await in Biwabik, Minnesota.
A world of options are at your fingertips when you start your future at Minnesota North. Our 6 unique campuses offer more than 100 programs, allowing you to explore countless opportunities.
It's just so universal that, you know, you might be taking a program that's based on working in an office setting or in a business setting, but the skills that you get in this program really can take you so many more places than just that.
When you're here, you'll make real-world connections that lead to immediate opportunities in your field after you graduate, or the ability to transfer and continue your education.
The instructors here actually work a lot with people in the community. I know, like at the school, when we were hiring someone, we would actually email the instructors directly and say, hey, we have these job openings, and they would pass them on to the students that were in their class.
At Minnesota North, real-world experience isn't the exception, it's the norm, with hands-on instruction from professors who have years of knowledge in your field.
School as a whole, from our advisors and to faculty, I mean, they really look after you. Feel like you connect one-on-one with them a lot more. It's a lot more personal.
I think it's just like the smaller class sizes is better. You get a lot more one-on-one communication with your instructor. You'll have that more personalized experience.
We're more than just a college. We're a community ready to call home and ready to explore with on-campus housing and millions of acres of wilderness where year-round outdoor opportunities and athletics await.
Around here, you still have the opportunity to do those outdoor things that you love, as well as, getting the education that you're looking for.
I feel like this is my home away from home. That's how they've made me feel here.
And whether you want to take classes from home or on campus, our hybrid learning model gives you the flexibility to do just that while learning from the best.
So I really, really like the flexibility of the program. I like that I could do some of my classes online. I really, really liked that I was able to graduate without having to worry about having all that burden of debt on me.
From opportunities to flexibility, you get it all with some of the most affordable tuition in the state.
Cost per credit, I know, is super low compared to the bigger universities and stuff, and with that one-on-one type learning, it's definitely you get more bang for your buck.
Minnesota North colleges are open to you and a bigger, brighter tomorrow. The closest place to go far with your tomorrow is right here in Northeast Minnesota. Choose from Vermilion in Ely, Mesabi Range in Eveleth and Virginia, Itasca in Grand Rapids, Hibbing and Rainy River in International Falls. Start.
And welcome back to the Iron Trail Motors Event Center, where we have played 34 minutes of hockey and we've got 17 minutes to go. And boy, don't go away. You better just stay close to that television set, as this final 17 is going to be a real dandy here on this Tuesday night. Shots on goal so far are definitely in favor of the Blue Jackets, but Wyatt Jonason has made 17 saves on 17 shots. For Rock Ridge, they put 9 shots, and one has gotten past goaltender Rex Wally. He's got 9 saves now after 2 parried penalties so far. 3 called on Rock Ridge and 2 on Hibbing. Let's show that highlight now of the only goal scored here in this period. Again, this is going to be Cass Carlson getting the goal. Beautiful pass that time, and Cass will just stuff it home. That is his 20th goal of the season. And again, it was Scott and Bialke getting the assist on it. We'll show it to you one more time from the angle from behind the goal. And again, that's what our score is right now, 1-0. Well, we'll let you now take a look at some of the fans out in the stands. Who's here tonight? Maybe you recognize someone that is here watching tonight's hockey game. Again, it's 1-0 Rock Ridge, and we'll have more hockey action coming up shortly. But again, let's get our cameras out there and show who's here tonight. Drop it down a little bit there. There you go.
Sounds good. 3 minutes.
Is this camera here, this camera's going to work yet, isn't it?
It's working right now, but it's not on there.
It's not on it? No, but at the end of the game.
Yes, we'll put it on you, yeah. Minutes. As soon as we come back.
Slower. Whoever's camera, they just got to go a little slower. Yeah, a little slower.
Camera 2, he's got the Hibbing team.
Slow.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And welcome back. We're waiting for the Zamboni to make one final swipe around the arena. And we will have third period action. Again, let's take a look at those goals. Let's take a look at the goal from a couple angle once again. Rockridge scored the only goal of power play at 1:32. Cass Carlson scored the goal. Bialke and Scott get the assist. And that's the only goal so far scored in this hockey game. We have 17 minutes of hockey remaining. Again, upcoming schedule for both of these teams. Rockridge will go on the road for their final 4 games. Thursday they're in Grand Rapids. Then next Tuesday at Duluth East. Saturday the 8th at Pine City. And Tuesday the 11th they close out the regular season against Cambridge Isanti. Meanwhile, for Hibbing Chisholm, Monday they'll go to Superior. Next Saturday, the 8th, they'll play in Detroit Lakes. Then Tuesday, the 11th, they'll have a big one. That's going to be probably for the number 2 seed in 7A, as they will take on Cloquet-Esco Carleton. And finally, they close out on Valentine's Day against Chisago Lakes. Upcoming schedules for both of these teams as we are winding them down. And postseason action is coming up shortly for the Rockridge girls tonight. They were victorious over Hibbing by a score of 3-2 in overtime. And with that, Rockridge getting a little bit closer to that number 3 seed. They're definitely going to be a number 4 seed, so they'll be home for the opening round of the 7A playoffs. They have 2 games remaining on their schedule. The girls, Rockridge girls, will play Friday night against I Falls. And then Saturday afternoon, War Road will be right here at the Iron Trail Motors Event Center. Ice has been resurfaced. The nets have been put back on the mooring. And now we're just waiting for the 2 teams to return to the ice. What a game. What a crowd. Hope you're enjoying our telecast tonight on WasabiCommunityTV.com and also our special link that we sent to Duluth on the My9 network. Wolverines come out first and they'll be defending the north goal. Here come the Blue Jackets out. "17 minutes remain. Rockridge with a 1-0 lead. Wolverines 16-3-1 coming into tonight's game. Hibbing 12-8. Boy, I hope you're enjoying it, because I'm having fun bringing it to you. Sitting in your living room where it's nice and warm. Boy, what a beautiful day today. Got some snow coming in overnight. Temperatures next couple days are going to be in the upper 30s. We may even hit some 40s. Boy, when was the last time we had that in January? And again, a great pregame tonight as we honored Mike Sertage and Willard Eichela. Willard from Eveleth, Mike from Virginia. Great hockey players, great coaches, great people. We're all set to go. There's our lines person, Vicky Foslin. She'll drop the puck, and we are underway. Blue Jackets, Elsner controls the face-off, and puck goes up into the Rockridge bench. Boy, it's nice to have a couple Rock Ridge media personnel here today. Noah and Caden are working our controls. We got a bright future working with some of these young people. And behind the, here's a pass, goes right to the slot, comes back to the point. Sunval lets go of a shot, and Jonason will hold on to it and get a face-off. Carlson wins the draw for the Wolverines, comes back to the point though, shot over the top of the net. That shot was taken by Sunval once again, and it jumps out over the blue line. Sunval will put it back in. Rabideau in behind his net. Wolverines will break out. Carlson off his skate, off his stick, and now he grabs control of it. Stops along the sideboard. Bielke comes in, tries to control it. He continues to work hard. I'll tell you, Colton Bielke has been a real surprise this year, coming from the JV to playing on the first line for Coach Niskanen. He's had just a great season. Puck is in the corner, and we've got a penalty coming. And Hibbing is going to go on the power play, and you just don't want to give him too many extra chances. Easton Walters is going to go to the box with the fourth Wolverine penalty of the night. You just cannot keep giving a team that many opportunities. Isaiah Hildebrand will take the draw for the Blue Jackets. Jacobson wins the draw for Rock Ridge. Puck is along the near boards, and the Wolverines will just rifle it down. Wally will drop it off for Sunval. Into the offensive zone. Here comes Sunval, carrying it in behind the net. Center pass right out front, nobody home except for the Wolverines, and here comes Zach Norberg back. He's got Ethan Jacobson with him, and it was poke checked away nicely by Tate Swanson. This is Hildebrand carrying in behind the net. Hildebrand looks for someone out in front. Nobody there, just gets back to the point. Comes back up high again. This is Sunval walking into the circle. Sunval comes to the side of the net. He'll drop it back to the point. Tate Swanson, Sunval again, comes back to this side for Tate Swanson. Shot goes right on, a shot by Hildebrand, shot to go, Hibbing ties it. Blue Jackets get a power play. 2 minutes and 14 seconds in. Cole Swanson will get the goal. That's his 9th goal of the season. And the power play ties this hockey game at 1 apiece. Hildebrand and Sunval will get the assists. And we are deadlocked at a goal. Here come the Blue Jackets again, right on front, another shot. And a save by Jonason, and a good chance for the Blue Jackets there, as they have really picked up their step now after getting the power play goal. Here comes Rock Ridge back. Pass goes right out in front. And one of the Wolverines, I think it may have been Bardovich, just could not get his stick on it. And the net came off the mooring. We'll have a face-off. One hockey game, 14:21 to play in the third period. Johnny Westby will take the draw against Kellen Elsner. Elsner wins the draw for the Blue Jackets. Vessel shoots it along the boards. Now Forsberg tries to control it, but it's dumped in deep into the Rock Ridge end. Walters gets it up to Bardovich. It's kept in at the blue line, though. Centering pass right out in front. Jonason is down. And now here comes Johnny Westby back. All by himself, though, try to split the defense. Now on the far side, Kel Scott will control it. Tries to go to Westby, a little bit behind Johnny. Now Carlson will pick up the puck for the Wolverines. Carlson's shot was just wide. Comes to this near side where Forsberg keeps it deep. Pass comes back to Forsberg, and it was tapped away out to center ice. Walters tries to fire it in. It was off one of the Blue Jackets. Here's Walters in his own end, carrying it through neutral ice, brings it in. Here comes Walters, try to go around the defense, in behind the net, try to center it. Now it's picked up by Bialke. Comes Colton Bialke, side of the net, tough angle shot, hit one of his players in front. That was Grady D'Imberio. Now Carlson will control it for Rockridge, comes back to the point. Walters' shot, just deflected wide, kept in by Dahl at the point. Bialke keeps battling for it. He'll get the puck now to D'Imberio. They cannot keep it in, and Rockridge now will have to get back outside. Oh boy, the puck was kicked away. Walking in, and here's a shot and a save made. Hillbrand then goes in after. It looked like it was Tate Swanson going in. Right now we're showing that Hibbing goal, that power play goal, and there's a wide open Swanson. .39 to play in the third period. 1-1 hockey game. And another power play opportunity as Aiden Rabideau goes to the box. And another power play opportunity for the Blue Jackets. And like I said last time, you cannot keep giving a team of this caliber that many opportunities. And behind, that goes to Elsner, comes back on top. Here's Sundvall. Now to Tate Swanson. Sundvall, let's go over rip. Here's another shot, was just wide. Swanson again. Tries to control right in the slot area. Shot and a glove save. A hard shot by Elsner. .122 to go on the power play. 12:01 remaining in the third period. We've got a 1-1 hockey game. Wolverines try to come out of the zone. This is Sundvall. He gives it to Hildebrand. Comes back to Swanson. To the slot area. Tipped away nicely by one of the Wolverines. Walking in, and another save by Jonason. He's faced 25 shots tonight. Rockridge has only been able to put 9 shots on goaltender Wally so far. Comes back to the point. Now after it is Vessel. Wolverines just trying to get the puck out of there, try to use some more of that clock. After it is Dahl. He takes down Kampsala. Picked up by Dahl. They try to get it out of the zone, and now they do. Jacobson gets it out. 11 minutes to play. 20 seconds remaining on the power play for the Blue Jackets. Comes Vessel in. A shot taken, a save made, and a shot taken by Galley. Benny Galley, Jr. Galley's got 44 points on his career. Elsner with 51 and Kampsla with 45. That's the top line for Coach Jamnik. Wolverines able to clear it out. And now both teams will be skating 5 aside. So the Wolverines were able to weather the storm on that penalty. Hildebrand comes in, but it's taken away by Coombe. Intercepted, right to the side of the net. Hildebrand puts it towards the net, and now it's intercepted by Jacob Coombe, and he clears it out of the zone. Sundvall will put it back in. Now Walters will grab it. Off the boards for Carlson. Hildebrand giving Carlson some trouble. Puck goes right in, and Coombe will grab it. Here's a long stretch pass. Oh, man. Strukel knocked down Carlson. Let's see if they're going to give him a penalty. I think they should. No, I don't think they're going to call it. Wow. Wow. Face-off will come back in the Wolverine zone. 9:55 to play. 1-1 hockey game. Shots are 26-9, favoring the Blue Jackets. Joey Gabardi will win the draw from John Westby. Cross-ice pass comes to Scott. Cal tries to put it in. It was off Vessel. Goes in deep. Grabbed by Rewerts. Blue Jackets just keep coming at you here. Now Bardovich will control it. Long pass up for Scott. He gets turned back at the blue line. And Forsberg will control it in his own end. Gabardi will put it in. Blue Jackets have to tag up. Jonason will just drop it off. Long pass up for Scott. Cross ice they go to Bardovich. Comes into the Hibbing end. Into center ice. Coming away with it is Elsner. Coming into the zone. He's got a man right out in front. And it was just off the stick of Kampsla. Good chance again for the Blue Jackets. And now the Wolverines are just going to shoot the puck the length of the ice. They're going to get an icing, and they'll be able to bring out 5 sets of fresh legs. Most of the action has been in the Rockridge end this period so far. And we're right at the halfway point of our final period. Here comes Flatley walking in. Levi Flatley walking in. A great move. Goal! Levi Flatley! Do it again. So the Wolverines have taken a 2-1 lead. Flatley's goal, Norberg and Jacobson will get the assist. So it's 2-1 Rockridge with 8:12 to play in our hockey game. Coming back is Tate Swanson. He tried to go to Cole Swanson. Wolverines with a 1-goal lead. Now the pass comes up to Grady Dimberio. Back into the middle for Bialke. Off his stick. Sundvall takes the check but gets the puck out of the zone. Up to Hildebrand, coming in left side. Hildebrand, centering pass. Cleared away nicely from that slot area by Walters. Coming into the zone now is Carlson. Carlson gives it to Bialke. Bialke puts it right. Dimberio trying to stuff it. Just could not get it to his stick quick enough. And Wally will make the save. Blue Jackets will control the puck in their own end. 7 minutes to play. A 1-goal Rockridge lead. Swanson and Flatley have the goals here in this third period after Carlson scored the only goal in the second period. Puck is in that left corner. They continue to work for it. Comes back to the point. A shot was just wide. That was Mason McDonald putting that shot towards the net. In behind where Walters will grab the puck. And he'll just flip it out of the zone. Now Gabardi gets a pass up. And the shot goes right on and a save made by Jonason. Wolverines have only had 11 shots in the game, but 2 of them have gone past Rex Wally, the goaltender for the Blue Jackets. Hibbing has fired 26 shots at goaltender Jonason, and 1 has gotten past Wyatt. Sundvall tries to get the puck in. Wolverines just try to get the puck out of the zone, which they do. It's tipped back in. Looked like a delayed offside would have been called. Now Forsberg will put it in for the Wolverines, and it's cleared out once again. This is Derek Dahl in his own end. Campsela was all over him. Picked up by Ethan Sundvall, and he'll carry it into the zone. High slot area. Here's Sundvall letting go of a shot, and it goes up into the netting. We've got 5:33 to play. Rockridge 2, Hibbing Chisholm 1. Reminder, we'll take a 2.5-minute break at the end of the period if the game ends, and our post game will start, and we'll show you the goals scored here in this third period. Comes Carlson back, gives it to Bialke. Tries to go back to Carlson, and Wally makes the save. Now Dimberio will control it. Dimberio gives it to Carlson. He comes back up this near wall. At the point, it's kept in by Blake Forsberg. Dimberio continues to battle for it. Forsberg again will keep it in. Centering pass. Carlson try to let go of one. And nice play by Isaiah Hildebrand. Comes back to the point where Walters will control it for Rockridge. Walters puts a shot towards the net. It was deflected wide. Carlson took a whack at it. Now Bialke in behind the net for the Wolverines. Bialke will give it to Carlson. Comes back to Norberg. Let's go of a shot. Wall just steers it to the back wall. It'd have been wide anyways. 4.5 minutes to play. Pass comes up to Cole Swanson off his stick. And the Wolverines would just clear it out of the zone. Had a delayed offside, and Wolverines again deep in their own end. Walters gets turned back and goes in behind his net once again. He gives it to Norberg. Pass was intercepted by Sunval. Now it's picked up by Bialki. Bialki now somehow got the loose pass, and here comes Dimbirio back on his backhand. Dimbirio comes in, hit the side of the net. Bialki tried to center it. 3:40 to play in our hockey game. And the Blue Jackets now will just dump it out in the center ice. Norberg now gives it off to Johnny Westby. Here comes Westby in from the left side on his backhand. Westby center it, right in front. Norberg scores! Westby to Norberg. And Rockridge has a 2-goal lead. We'll get the official scoring. Zach Norberg gets the goal. Johnny Westby, 21, will get one of the assists. We'll see if they'll add another assist or not. Nope, that's the scoring. So Westby gets the only assist. Norberg gets the goal, and Rockridge has a 3-1 lead. Just over 3 minutes to play in our hockey game. Puck comes back to the point. Strukel, let's go over Rister. And it hit one of the Blue Jackets in front, and he's down. Here comes Flatley back. Levi Flatley coming in. And a nice play by Rewerts. Now Flatley and Rewerts go down in that corner in the offensive zone for Rockridge. 2:45 to play. Wolverines with a 3-1 lead. Puck is kept in deep once again. Rewerts will shoot it along the wall, and Campsala will shoot it out. Now it's picked up by Dahl, and he'll just fire it in. Goes in behind the net. Carlson in after it. Oh, man, we got a big penalty coming. This could be a major penalty coming. We'll wait and see. Swanson, they move it around. Cass Carlson is going to go out. Whittaker now walks in. A shot by Sunval hit the side of the net right out in front. A save, another shot, and another save. And now we've got the penalty coming. As we come back, the penalty has been assessed to Cass Carlson. He gets a 5-minute penalty plus a game disqualification. And that means now that he will not be able to play Thursday night against Grand Rapids. So they put 5 minutes up on the board. We've got 2 minutes and 9 seconds to go. And now Hibbing probably will pull their goaltender and probably have a 5-on-3 for the entire time remaining in this hockey game. Still trying to sort everything out. We're going to show you the replay of the last goal for Rockridge. There's a pass from Westby, and there's Norberg scoring the goal to make it 3-1. So it's 5-on-3 as Hibbing has pulled their goaltender, or check that, 6-on-3. 6-on-4, excuse me. Here comes Sunval back. Minute 45 to play. Centering pass. And it's cleared, not out. Wolverines just trying to get it out. They shoot the length of the ice. It is just missed the empty net. Coming up on 90 seconds to play. Rockridge with a 3-1 lead. In behind the net. Comes back to the point. Sunval's shot. It was off Dimberio. Now Swanson. Flatley will pick it up and he'll just clear it out. And now loose puck is picked up. Here comes Grady Dimberio. Oh, he could not control it. Into the zone comes Hildebrand. Right to the high slot area. Shot. And where is it? It hits some traffic and goes wide. 1 minute to play in our hockey game. Sunville now cannot keep it in. Hibbing has to regroup. Puck is picked up by Tate Swanson. He'll carry it in the zone. Swanson tries to split the defense. That does not work. 46 seconds to play. Rockridge with a 2-goal lead. Wolverines just trying to clear the puck out. Norberg will just shoot at the length of the ice. That'll be wide, but we'll run some more of the clock. Now the puck's intercepted. A shot was just wide by Jacobson. 20 seconds to play in our hockey game. Blue Jacket Swanson comes in, shoots it over the top of the net. It'll be kept in. We got 11 seconds to play. Where is the puck? It's going to be shot out, length of the ice, and the game is going to come to an end, and Rockridge has won their 17th game of the season as they have defeated the Hibbing Blue Jackets by a final score of 3-1. Rockridge 3 and Hibbing Chisholm has won. We'll take a 2.5 minute break and we'll come back right after this.
They do their thing. You do yours. There's fun for the whole family at Giants Ridge.
The Ranch Teammates for Life. We are a nonprofit organization aimed at providing a healthy and purposeful life for those former players and military combat veterans, as well as their families who have suffered trauma in their lives. Our mission is to raise awareness on this important issue and remove the stigma of mental illness. To provide diverse services that include all forms of humanitarian efforts aimed at fighting brain disease. Visit us at theranchteammatesforlife.org.
And our hockey game is over. The crowd making their way out, and what an exciting hockey game. We're going to show you the goals that were scored here in the third period. Cole Swanson scored a power play goal to tie the game 2 minutes and 14 seconds in, and this is how the tying goal looked. And then at 8:35, Levi Flatley scored. Norberg and Jacobson got the assist to make it 2-1. And then our final goal came by Norberg. Johnny Westby got the assist, making our final score tonight, 3-1. Saves in a hockey game. Rex Wally finished with 14, and Wyatt Jonason finished with 27 saves in a hockey game. Well, that'll do it from Virginia. On this Tuesday night, I want to thank everyone for watching tonight's telecast, for all the in-studio producers and the cameras. I'm Bob Cohn thanking you. Have a great evening, and we'll talk to you again real soon. Here's a shot, another goal. Levi Flatley right there will control the puck. Carlson pass. Here's a shot. In. Here comes Carlson. Oh, nice drop pass. Walking in is Barnovich. Oh, man, the Wolverines are on a roll here in the third period.